Is it working? Are we up, boys? Yeah, we're up. Welcome everybody to the Senpai stream Revamp. I know it's surprising. I'm streaming, and tonight, I'm with my friend Cookie. Say hello, Cookie. Cookie, say hello. Cookie.
Hello.
There we go. Cookie said hello finally. We're gonna be playing this game called Summer Nightmare. I found it on Steam. It's supposedly a short game, like 30-40 minutes of gameplay, so we're gonna try to go through it all tonight. And we'll start very shortly. Just setting up the whole Discord right now. I'm busy getting up the Discord running. Hey, Cookie, get in the stream chat so I can mod you. Say hi in the stream chat.
What?
Say hi in the stream chat. Like the stream chat, like the actual. What's your username? What? I swear. Add moderator. You're now a moderator for my stream. Intelligence great. Techland's great. That's memes. Okay. I think I have to restart because I tried this earlier. Oh, that music's so good. I'm actually, hold up. No. Oh, I turned up the volume. It's super loud. I turned it down for the stream so I can actually try to turn me up. I might have to turn up my overall volume. It's that loud. Okay. Now, do you remember the serial murder case that continues to happen within a certain case? Unfortunately, another victim was impeached. The issue received even more attention as the victim was the only son of XX president. Now, the third class of juniors in Cali High School is left with only one student. Oh, this is oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't want to hear it anymore, so I turned it off. Our classmates have been killed one by one by an unknown killer, and I'm the only one who's left. I still have to go to school, even if no one's left. My father, according to Mom, he died in an unfortunate accident soon after my mom. Whatever, let's stop thinking about it and go to school. See you later, Mom and Dad. Oh, that's so sad. The principal thinks that I'm the murderer. Not to mention that he thinks I killed Kai. He was my childhood friend. I would never kill him. He was my childhood friend. I would never kill him. I'm liking the story so far. It's break time. The students in the hallway are giving me the looks. Could they be suspecting me too? Hey, isn't that the guy who killed all of his classmates? And he has the nerve to show up to school? Scary stuff, really. Everyone's whispering to each other while staring at me. I pretended that I didn't hear anything, but I couldn't help lowering my head. Wow, this is super sad. Real, are you okay? Yeah. Don't listen to them. They're just saying stupid stuff without knowing anything about you. At least you trust me. Of course, I know you're not that kind of person. Lena is the only one who believes me. Lena has been my friend since childhood so far. Suddenly, a group of bullies came up to me. Hey, it's the famous murderer, right? You've got some nerve to show up like that, you murderer. Did your mother teach you to be like that? Don't you dare say bad things about my mother. Oh right, this bastard has no mother. Oh, that's deep. Would you look at his face? At this rate, he'll kill us all, am I right? Guys, stop it. Who's this bitch? Is she one of your hoes? Oh, that's just mean. Hey. You guys better be careful. He might stab you. Lena was flushed with anger as they were chuckling. Riel clenched his fist. Suddenly, a boy who was holding a book with an annoyed face appeared before us. You guys are so noisy. The art in this is actually really good, not gonna lie. If you know that, can you please shut up? If you've already noticed, be quiet. What? You don't own the hallway, so shut up. You nerd. Being stupid ain't something to be proud of. I'm just gonna save right here. There we go. Whoa, right here I can actually like, hold up. Reference this. Music volume. Oh, it's so much better. Hey Cookie, you still there? How's the stream going? Cut it out. He's Oscar, the teacher's pet. Messing with him might cause him trouble. Let's head back. Tisk. Scared of Oscar, the bullies became quiet and went back to their classroom. Ah, that boy saved us. He must be a good guy. Thanks. Thanks for what? For saving us. Me? Save you guys? Huh? Honestly, I came out here only because the hall was too noisy. You guys too, stop being noisy and get out of my way. Oscar walked away coldly from us. He isn't as nice as I thought. Kind of annoying, to be honest. Haha. What's wrong with him? Are you okay, Elena? I'm fine. I should go back to class. You should go back to class also. Forget about what everyone says. Chin up. Okay, Elena. Have fun in class. Hina leaves, and I'm left alone in the hallway. A lot has changed in the day. Kai, who was my close friend of mine, died, and people think I killed him. It's hard to even breathe. When I hear what they say about me, I broke the promise that I made with Lena. I had left school. But if I knew what was waiting for me, I would not have left the school. I left the school and arrived at the temple. This is the temple I used to come often. Oh, the English. I used to come too often with my mother. I visited here often when I got sick or something bad happened to me. But it is my first visit since my mother's passing. It feels quite awkward to come here on my own. The temple had both heavy and bizarre. I can't read that because... Hold up, sorry. Ah, dang it. I wish I can prove my innocence and everything falls back into place. I feel like something's changed. I am probably just imagining it. Sorry guys, I'm tongue twisted. But the temple looks more red than before. The emptiness of the temple gave me the creeps. Guess I'll go back home. Oh, something's about to happen. You best believe something's about to happen. Oh yeah, something's definitely about to happen. Hey Cookies. Hold up, setting up the Discord, boys. Speaking of which, if you're watching the live stream right now, please actually go down and check out the Discord. The Discord is, it's the Discord for the YouTube channel that I'm currently running. Hold up, I'm sharing the link to the stream for more people to come to it. We will continue really soon. Okay. We'll continue and almost done. It's pouring outside. Pretty sure it was sunny just then, but now it's all foggy and dark. Wait, what time is it now? It's still only 2 p.m. Although it's been a while since I started walking towards the bus station. No one's in the street. The stores are all closed too. Oh, this is getting hella sketchy. Hell no. This is not good. It felt like I came into a completely different world. I just decided to wait for the bus at the stop. Hey, it's waifu. It's the waifu in the background. To look at the waifu. I'm joking. Okay. Ah, finally, the bus is here. The bus. But wait, I don't see a driver. No one is driving it. How could that happen? I moved backwards and quickly get off from the bus. The bus, with no one inside, disappeared into an empty space. I suddenly felt cold. I ran home through the rain. Oh, the music. Oh, the phone. That's never good. As soon as I got home, the phone rang. It almost felt like someone knew that I had just arrived. The ringtone feels ominous. I tried to calm down and answer the phone call. On the telephone, I could hear a robotic voice. Before we go and continue, there is blood into this. I checked the reviews. The reviews are actually mixed because of how short it is, but the art and the music made me want to play it. And because how short it is, I thought it'd be a perfect live stream. Just quickly live stream through it, maybe an hour-long live stream. I've seen pictures. I'm pretty sure from the picture I've seen, this gets really bloody. So just a warning for those who are live and stuff. I tried to calm down and answered the phone. On the telephone, I could hear a robotic voice. I'm in the 5th classroom with juniors. If you don't come right now, your girlfriend Lena will taste the horror that she'll never forget. Lena! I rushed to the school. As soon as I hung off the phone, I was worried that something might happen. Please be safe. Ha! I don't know who it is, but Lena is in danger. I will find out just who is threatening me. First of all, I need to go to the classroom and save her. Oh, he's already like jacked. Where am I? My homeroom teacher was standing in front of the desk, and Trey, the class president, was standing next to him. The seats were filled with class students. Students seemed to be worried and started whispering to each other. The teacher slammed the desk twice with the attendance book. Our classroom, the class president, even Key, they were obviously all dead. But how? Okay, guys, calm down. If you follow all my instruction, that should have an S, everyone will be safe. Yeah, guys, let's all settle down and listen to what he has to say. Now, a Medusa is roaming around the school. I don't know where it came from anyways. When you encounter it, you should run away. Don't you dare fight against it. If you make eye contact with her, your heart rate will rise drastically and eventually it will explode. Oh, that's gonna be quite an image. If something happens, come to me at once. I'll be in the office. If something happens to me, the class rep will be a leader. The HR teacher was getting out of the classroom and stopped. Alright, remember, they cannot get out of the school. I'll go down to the office and find a way to resolve this problem. Okay. To be honest, it's a stupid storyline, but still kinda interesting. The teacher took the attendance book and left the classroom. Trey opened his mouth and everyone looked at him. United we stand, divided we fall. We all know what it means. We have to stick together to get out of here. This place is dangerous, so let's try to find a safe place. Follow me. Trey left the classroom after he finished speaking, and the rest of the class followed. What? Medusa? What the hell are they talking about? And how is everyone all alive? This must be all a dream. I closed my eyes. I tried to wake up. I realized none of this was a dream. This is not the time for this. Lena! I have to find Lena! Lena! I walked in rashly shouting Lena's name, but the classroom was empty. Nobody's here. Wait, that's Lena's hairpin. Oh no. I went to Lena's seat in a heartbeat. Music book. Oh, this is one of those save things. I'm saving this right now. What should I do? Go to the music room. But there's nobody in the music room. No one's here either. I should go to somewhere else. As Rael tries to get out of the music room. Rael tries to get out of the music room. Huh? Ah! I tried to get out of here, but I was pushed back into the music room by somebody's big push. What? Oscar was the one who pushed me back. Why would he do such a thing? Oscar's face was covered with sweat. What the hell are you doing? You're the one who carelessly opened the door. There was a Medusa outside. A Medusa? Yeah, the Medusa was wandering around to eat everyone. Are you saying that there's a Medusa outside? Your surrounding will turn red. Oh, your surrounding will turn red when the Medusa is around. You're lucky that you're still alive. But our friends are still out there. Lena might be there too. Oscar quickly stopped me from getting out. I tried to shake him off, but it didn't work. Now you're acting suicidal. I don't want to die with you, so calm down. But... I told you. Zzz, zzz. The victims, 11th grade, 3rd class, Rayon, Fusen, Anna, Yono. Those guys are from our class. You should really thank me that you're still alive. This is not the time for that. What the hell was I supposed to say? I feel sad for those guys. Get your shit together, man. I don't know how all this happened. We can't do anything about the people who are already dead. What matters is that we get out of here safely. Mourning for them won't do anything. Anyway, your girlfriend seems to be alive, so relax. Girlfriend? The blue-haired girl that helped you in the hallway, isn't she your girlfriend? Not yet. Well, yeah, whatever. Oh, it's silent outside now. Shall we head out? I came back to the class, but nobody was there. Flowers were placed on some of the desks. I wonder what would happen if we chose the other options. We'll have to go back to that after we beat the game. This wasn't here before. Looking closer, I found that the blood was splattered on the flowers. Is this the doing of a Medusa? Oh, that's gruesome. That's just mean. Where are you going now? To look for some clues that might get us out of here. I'll go to the broadcasting room first. That's where the broadcast came from, so something must be there. Ah, you? I have to find Lena. Do you know where she is? You see, he asked this, but he obviously doesn't. He's just said that you're just gonna go search for him. I just can't even anymore. Dude, it's not bad. Despite what I act like, this is not bad. It's just sometimes it's kind of weird, but you know, I'll get over it. I just deafened myself in Discord because I want to hear you speak at the right time. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Okay, we got people actually watching. That's good. If you're watching the stream right now, while you still can, go ahead and invite everyone you can to the Discord. And I want to actually get people to watch my streams now. Also, not you don't have to. It's plenty okay if you don't have money. I get the situation you're in. But if you are willing to spread just a little bit, if you go into the Discord in the announcements chat, there's a link to my Patreon. If I end up actually making some money, I will start buying games and visual novels that you guys recommended me, and I will play them and just play them for you guys. I'll do some research on them, make sure they're streamable and PG. They don't have to be PG, but you know what I mean, right? I mean, I think we know what most visual novels are. I'll do my research on them, and if I find they're good, I will go ahead and I will post them for you guys. Back to the visual novel. Do you know where she is? I don't know. If you're thinking about finding her without any information, you should just give up. Why don't you follow me? Maybe we'll find Lena while we are looking for clues. You are right, but, well, it's your funeral. Fine, but help me find Lena. Whoa, that guy actually just came out of nowhere. That actually kind of scared me. Somebody open the door of the classroom roughly. Oh, it's not someone saying this. Oh, dude, look how just sweaty his face is. Ha, ha, it's Trey, he's alive. Trey? Riel, you're alive. What about the other guys? Others were, they were caught by Medusa. I barely made it out alive. I should have looked after them. Trey couldn't finish the sentence and started crying. Oh. Not gonna lie, the art in this is so nice. Whoever made this, applaud to you. I patted him on the shoulder to comfort him. Losing his friends right before his eyes must have hurt him so much. I only took a glimpse of Medusa's head, and it was horrifying, surrounded by a red aura, bloody skirt, creepy hair. Just the hindsight of what we saw was enough to make him shudder. Hold up, I got a cough. Sorry, I have a cold, guys. Are you okay? We have to get the hell out of here, Riel. Where are you heading? The broadcasting room on the 3rd floor. We thought something might be there. The broadcasting room? I already went there just now. The door was locked. Hang on, you went to the 3rd floor while being chased by that freak? Oscar stared at Trey, with his eyes slightly open. Trey glanced at Oscar for a bit and then continued speaking. I realized I was already on the 3rd floor when I got there. Anyways, it will be no use when you get to the 3rd floor. Come with me to the ground floor. I gotta go to the office. Oscar, what do you think? I'm not going to the office, Riel. If you want to go, you can go along. Besides, I think I heard screaming. I heard scream from downstairs. I heard screaming from downstairs. I'll try to edit it for you guys so it makes sense. I'll follow the class rep. Let's go to the office and meet the teacher. The hallway of the 1st floor seemed slightly blue and almost totally silent and empty. I wouldn't be surprised if someone pops out of the end of the corridor. Oh, well, leaving Oscar alone bugs me a little, but there is no other way. How big is the school? We entered the office of Trey. Riel! Trey! Teacher! I felt relaxed when I saw the teacher's face. I see him every day, but given the occasion, I felt particularly relaxed. I am glad to see that you were alive. What happened to the other kids? The other kids were, of course, the broadcast was right. It relieves me that you guys are safe at least. I was waiting here in case other students needed me. Where's the blood? I want to see the blood now. Is there anything we can do to help? There must be a way to get out of here. Well, can you find some clues that will help us escape? Oh, another save moment. Go to the library. That sounds random, like it's asking me to do that. That's it, we're going to find Oscar. The third floor hallway was closed. Where did Oscar go? First, let's get to the nearest library. Wow. I see what you did, game. I see what you did. Are you kidding me? Oh, I want to read the comments for a second. That's funny. I actually don't know that, Cookie. We'll find out. I haven't actually played this game. That would be quite the cliffhanger at the end. So, what are your guys' thoughts of what they just pulled? That's so funny. I can't believe they just pulled that on us. Just post in the comment section. I want to read them and see what you guys think about that. Go to the library. Go find your friend. And then it takes you to the library either way. It's like when they give you two options and both of them say to kill somebody. I like that. Anyways, back to the story. We don't need to investigate. Why don't we investigate the books? Yeah, sure. The books in the library are going to help us a lot. There are way too many books. How are we supposed to find anything from here? Let's look at the school description page. Huh? Nothing? Yeah, nothing. It's weird that there's nothing at all. Don't description pages have information about the history of the school or faculty usually? Hey, welcome Neko to the Discord. Cookie, can you go ahead and post the stream in the announcements and at everyone? Make sure everyone gets on the stream. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to accidentally do that. Sorry, boys. No one here either. No Oscar? It sure is scary to come to the science lab when it's so dark. The science room with the small chemical products is so ominous. The human body model of the science room looks like it's staring at us. The irregularly placed experimental tools are also unsettling. Yet there's nothing on any of these tables. Okay, game creator, great art. Was it so hard to draw like a little bit of a doodle? Like you literally could have doodled it. Although I do not diss this game. Might I add, I'm actually enjoying this. I don't play much visual novels. And the ones I have played are... I've played some pretty trashy visual novels, and they weren't bad. And they weren't, like, bad. This isn't bad. This is not nearly as bad as some of those. The English needs some help, maybe a little bit more detail, but the art is still amazing. Whoever gave this, I'm going to have to give them a pretty, like, 8 out of 10 score, depending on how the story goes. I'm leaning towards more of a 6 out of 10 right now, but it's constantly going up. I just want to see how they play out the story, and if I like the story, easy out of 8 out of 10. And I would recommend this to people. If you want to play this for yourself, please do. I'll tell you guys where to find it and everything at the end of the video. Let's get back to the work. Wait, was there something like this in the science room? I've never seen it before. A syringe. Oh, I hate those. In a strange shape. We never use such a thing in the science lab. Suddenly, I heard a voice behind Oscar. Behind Oscar. Weird, isn't it? Oscar, where the hell have you been? This place wasn't a school originally. What are you talking about? We were in the computer room. You better not walk around so loudly like that, or a Medusa will will find us. Ah, I was so preoccupied in finding the clue that I couldn't think about noise. Cookie, I can play Doki Doki. I actually have it saved on the computer. On my computer, I wouldn't mind playing it if you guys really want me to. I just really haven't wanted to be completely honest. I wanted to play more visual novels that I wanted to play, right? Not to be selfish or anything. If enough people do want to see it, I will probably post a vote on the Discord on which visual novel I should start playing next. But if you guys want me to, I will play Doki Doki. Okay, back. Oh, so preoccupied with finding the clue that I couldn't think about the noise. Follow me to the computer room. I have something to show you. Things are about to get interesting. Oh, it's generic waifu number 2. We entered the computer room, and we saw a girl sit in front of the computer. It's Jane. Spaced. I met her on the 3rd floor. Hi. Hi. Have you been alone all this time? I was in the cafeteria with everyone, but some bullies took all the foods and caused a scene. Everyone's probably still in the cafeteria. Anyways, what's this? Trey points at the computer screen. The screen is blue. I was curious about it too, so I looked at Oscar. This computer's garbage. The art on it's good, but like, what model of a computer is this? Looks like a box. The screen is blue. I was curious about it too, so I looked at Oscar. We are looking for ways to end this whole thing, just like you guys. This is what I found here. It's documented 20 years ago. I bet it's a hospital. Bet it's a hospital, boys. Looks like a map. Yep, it's a map. Map of this building. But it looks a little different. That's the important part. Instead of classrooms, they are laboratories. So Oscar and I were suspecting that the school was a research facility before. You can even see journals left by researchers. Oh, I was wrong. A journal. 19XX experimental number 137 was successful. At this rate, we might be able to bring it to life as soon as the boss said we can do it. Our school is a research facility? I never knew. It's news for us. Thanks for letting us know, Riel. I'll have to choose that for memes after I beat the game. Go to HR teacher. Okay, bad. No, I meant for the next. I'm gonna continue streaming this. I meant for my next visual novel. I actually have like 4 visual novels that I have set up until I actually get income to be able to buy stuff, you know. Hey, Neko, go ahead, join general call. I'm gonna continue for a bit, and go ahead and join streaming call, and you can talk with me. I'm fully down. What's the point of telling him that our school is a research facility? He probably already knows about it. You're right. Let's investigate a little more. Where is it? I need some Powerade because I'm thirsty. My lips are dry. Ah, man, I never knew it was this hard to be a streamer. Where should we go? Oh, so many options. I'm gonna override the second save because I literally did nothing. School office, school cafeteria. Cafeteria. I heard there's things. Let's start. What can I do? The passage to the basement will be on the first floor. Join general call. I'll move you in. And you can talk to the stream. Try not to be a squeaker. Hey, Rainbow. You try not to be a squeaker. Basically, you don't like spam. This is a real stream. Don't bomb the stream. Ah, dang! I keep on skipping things. What's going on here? Hi. What do you want? I thought it would be helpful to share some information. So, why don't we find a way out together? If we all unite, we'll be able to escape. How? At this moment, we don't know, but we will be able to figure it out soon. Also, we had run away from Medusa without eating anything. Could you share some food for us? Oh, you didn't figure out a way to escape, but you're trying to grab our food? It'd be suicidal to walk around so curious. Wait here for the rescue. There's no food for you. Now get lost. Unlike what we expected, we were faced with cold response. But enough. Nothing's gonna change their selfish minds. It is not even worth it. Oh man, sorry guys. Real, let's go. Damn, Jane. I'm kidding. I said, get lost. Ouch. Oh, did he just hit her? Oh, hell nah. Jane was knocked down by the push of the bully. Nah, Real, you better beat the mofo. Are you okay? You bastards. I'm fine. Let's go. I'm scared. Jane's leg was bleeding. I helped Jane to the cafeteria. How the damn did they push you with the kitchen knife? Damn. The hell? That must have been one hell of a push. Did you push her into the next dimension? Pushed her down the stairs? To heal Jane's wound, he went into the infirmary, which was right next to the cafeteria. What luck! Pure white color, the infirmary contrasts with the outside, coming to a bright spot so suddenly made my eyes hurt. Sit here. I can do this alone. Stay still, I'll do it for you. Judging by the smell, it seems like somebody was here just before. The bed covered by the infirmary curtains. Seems suspicious. Yeah, go ahead. I really don't care, Neko. That's the reason why I let you in the call. Say to the stream, Neko. Neko! Say something!
Hello.
You're quiet. Let me go and turn you up.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
What?
Back the same. Judging by the smell, it seems like somebody was here just before. The bed covered by
It's
the
nice to
infirmary
meet you too, mate.
curtains seems suspicious. Hey, I'm in the middle of live stream. Come on. Don't interrupt. Ah, I had to meet you, dude. Sorry. I'm live stream.
I'm refreshing my page and it's not fucking.
It's back up?
It's back.
Okay, sorry everyone. I think I literally crashed. My internet crashed for a second there. Judging by the small, seems like someone, oh yeah, already had that one. I'm opening that curtain. Something strange. Should I open it? Oh! 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 That poor nurse. On the bed, there was a body of the school nurse lying down with blood around. Who would run away? Time to examine this. I put my hand on the nurse's neck, but I couldn't feel anything. It seems that the nurse was not attacked by the Medusa. It seems to me that somebody killed her by strangling her neck. Who the hell would do this? Oh, swear to God. Neko, so high maintenance. High maintenance, Neko. I'm turning your volume back up. Try not to blast the stream again. Huh? What is this? The nurse was holding a yellow sticky memo paper. I took the sticky memo from her hand and read it. Can we just talk about the lines in detail? That's really nice. I think we should go back to the cafeteria. The cafeteria was crowded, so it'd be pretty safe there. Also, if this turns out to be a clue for us to escape from here, I may be able to get some help from the bullies. Unlike before, the cafeteria was awfully quiet. What the hell is this smell? As soon as I opened the door, I could smell a foul stench. They're dead. They're dead, Colin. They're dead. This smell. I felt like the smell was a warning to tell us not to go any further. But on the sticky memo, it said meat for feeding 2, 3, number 7. I guess these numbers are for organizing the meat. Oh, it's probably human meat, and it's probably for the monsters. I swear, this is about to get really gruesome. For every new member, can you give them the link to the stream? 5 people watching. Jeez, it's more people I usually get. No, they're so dead. There's no way that they're not dead. I'm just thinking about it right now. They are 100% dead. Kia! Jane's scream made us stop. Oh! Oh. You know, that's awful lot of detail. Oh. That was in no way expected. Oh. Yeah, I have to just think about this for a second. That's like... Yuck. Oscar. Oscar be like, yuck. I'm so done. They were corpses. They were torn apart to the point it was difficult to even identify them. They probably were the kids from the cafeteria earlier. For God's sake. It's terrible. They didn't deserve this. But we cannot hear anything. Then we cannot hear anything when we are in the infirmary. It happened so suddenly. It killed everyone in such a short time. It sent shivers down my spine. I thought it would be possible to avoid the Medusa by being wary of its moving around. Besides, if I had not been kicked out of the cafeteria, I would be... I'll go to the storage. You will salvage the foods. Or are they gonna eat these kids' intestines? Like, damn. I tried to calm my trembling hands and went to the storage. It was a total mess, but the guys that were in the cafeteria messed it up. Wait, what? I followed the label to move along. 1, 2, 138. Huh? I don't see a 2-3 number 7 here. No matter how I look, 2-3 number 7 was not here. The first number ended in 1. Nothing went on 2. Oh, what the hell? We've got what we need. Let's go if you're done checking too. Sure. Oscar came back to the storage and talked to me. It was then when I heard the rustling around behind me. Don't tell me it's a survivor. Oh. Oh. Those eyes. Are those even eyes or just have they been gouged out? We looked back to check the source of the rustling around and found a student in a horrible state. His face. His. That's a he. That's a he. Hold on. Nah, there's no way. They're messing with me, right? This has to be messing around. Yeah, I don't care about swearing, Cookie. That's not a he. His face was hard to identify, as it was covered with blood. Furthermore, his wounds did not appear to be caused by the Medusa. He had his eyes torn out, which seemed to be self-inflicted injury. No, that's not a he. There's no way. He's wearing a skirt, got boobs, and like a... Nah, there's no way. Eyeless girl. He even says eyeless girl. What? Who's there? I can hear a voice. Come here. I'll save you all from all this. Medusa. She can't do anything if you don't make eye contact. If you have no eyes, you can survive this. Isla Stewart was holding a knife. The child crawled towards us. Riel, take Jane with you. Let's get out of here without gaining any information. We ran away from the cafeteria. To report to my teacher. What happened so far? I went back to the school office. However, he wasn't there. Oh, he dead. He dead. D-E-A-D. Deaderino. I guess he's not here. Wait, isn't that Trey over there? Oh, it's you guys. The teacher went somewhere. What's going on? I have something to say to him. Were you here the whole time? Yes, I was helping him. I'm the class rep after all. Are you okay? Anyone could tell that Jane was in a bad state. Yes, but I'm so scared. Medusa is scary too. But I'm more scared about the students. Jane begins to cry. She's cried 3 times already. I swear, every time they do this, it's just a bit of fan service to like, The detail, even the shading. Look at that shading right there and right there. Yeah, we already know what the crying's for. Don't cry. Hey, you don't need to cry about it. Trey and Oscar tried to comfort Jane. I thought it wouldn't be necessary for me to engage. Neko. Huh? The drawer was open. Every drawer in the school office was supposed to be locked. Let's check. Sir. Notes. Food. Ready to be prepared. Status check 12, 10, 14. Cellarage. No entry. Notes. What does it say? It looks rather strange. Perhaps it's a message from the principal? The feed is prepared. Status check 12, 10, 14. Forbid access to the basement. October 14th. That's yesterday. What kind of order is this? There are other files underneath the note. It looks like the file that conveys the identities of the researchers. Let's check the stream chat. Nick, give it a break. It's oh, I think the stream accidentally ended. Okay. Are we good again? The stream just went down, I already know. I swear to God, why is the stream like so cancer? Cookie. Let's fix two things. Edit arguments. Arguments are okay. And sexual language. Go ahead and just delete that entire rule. I mean, I think you know who I am. Literally, I do not care about that. I agree with all the channel rules. But yeah, just edit that and we're all good. Back to... Yeah, no, my OBS just crashed and I had to reconnect to OBS. It did technically crash for a second. It's just the stream was not interrupted by it. It feels as if something's disturbing my thought process. Ah, what is it? You guys are all here. What happened to you guys? Oscar begins to talk about what happened so far. The teacher's face turns serious as he listens to the story. I bet the teacher's the murderer. Think about it. The teacher left, right? And the guys come up dead. We come back, and the teacher's still gone. Hold up. I don't trust that. Look at that face. Look at the eyes. Look at them eyes, and look at me and tell you that this guy even got the physique of a murderer. He looks so like... His hands are in his pockets. How much you want to bet there's blood under the fingernails? Bet. Yeah, Cookie, I don't care. Nick. I know, right? Neko is not just me, huh? Ha. When Oscar finished the story, the atmosphere of the school office turned heavy. The teacher roughly swept down his face and began to talk. At this point, I have to tell you everything. The fact is, our school was... No. Oh, okay. Hey, Mr. Kim, this is how you handle things at work? Somebody reported that they heard pounding noise from the first floor. What's going on? You still couldn't have it under control? I can't control the Medusa. That's why I locked in the basement. Well, at least, the least you can do is not make it so obvious. You're right, I have nothing to say. Are you feeding it properly? Right now, all I give is pork, but that won't be enough. Mr. Kim, haven't I told you to change its food? But boss, I mean principal. That's. Don't talk back. Do as I say. Say, why don't you start with students from your class? What the hell? What the hell? that went from 1 to 100 real quick. We're talking about pork, right? They're like, no, feed your students to him. Okay. But sir, I can't do that. Now, you're washing hands off. I admit our experience wasn't ethical, but it brought us where we are today. To cover it up, we, the group built the school. I'm clicking things. It's too late to just step out of this. If you would try to run away, we would have to kill you and your family. Whoa! I hope you understand what I said. Go ahead and do that. Do what I asked. Yes, sir. Oh, that's messed. We were the researchers at the XX Research Institute, and the principal was our boss. After the school was built, he tried to shut us up and hired us as teachers to take care of the Medusa. We were forced to do it. Anyways, so basically, we were threatened by the principal and followed his order. So you've been killing students. So they've been killing students just to feed their little monster. Dude, this story's got me interested. Oh my god! Trey. Dot. So, the nurse too, right? She was a researcher too. I can't believe something like that was happening in our school. Yet the principal accused me of murder. I feel so guilty. Oh, oops, what'd I do? Return. Didn't mean to do anything. I feel so guilty I couldn't do anything about this. I should have stopped the principal at all costs. I'm sorry for the dead students. Teacher, you were also forced. The principal is to blame. If only I knew how terrible he was. Thank you for telling me that. But I bear the responsibility also. Let me tell you how to get to the basement. The entrance to the basement is behind the bookshelf in the principal's office. Let's go there. We headed to the principal's office with the homeroom teacher. This isn't gonna be good. We're gonna confront one of those Medusa mofos. 5 viewers watching. We just hit the hour mark. Feel free, everyone who's watching the stream right now, please go right down, click the like button, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps a lot and makes it known. And turn on notifications so you can hear when I go on streaming, although if you're in the Discord, you'll get quite a bit of notifications when I add everyone. Back to the story. Here, behind the bookshelf. The homeroom teacher pulls out the bookshelf. A small door appears. This is the door that leads to the basement. I bet Lena is also here. There. Let's go. Why does Lena know about this? Hold up. Can we... Lena is like the murderer. I have a feeling Lena's like the murderer that's been killing people. I mean, let's just think about this for a second. She knows about all this. Wait a second. Look outside. A shadow emerges on the other side of the window. Modus is already. We have to hurry. No, if we go down there, we'll get caught right away. Maybe it's better to escape the principal's room. Lena's there alone. We have to go there. We don't know Lena's there! Oscar intervened to stop our argument. Be quiet, everyone. Just get in here. We're crying out loud. Hey, Cookie, can you go ahead and deal with the chat? Tell them to chill a bit, or else they might have to get a warning. This is getting out of hand, and they should know this already. Also, promotes on your, promotion. I will stop that monster. Go ahead and find a way to save Lena and all of us. Oh, teacher's about to die! I have to pay for what I did. Teacher, we haven't got time for this. Hurry up! Teacher, we'll be back soon. Please stay safe. You guys too. Wait a second. Think about this for a second. Open up the start of the game. The story time, right? So, when this game started, we're talking about how all his friends have one by one started dying, right? And how he gets knocked out. And he wakes up and everyone is still alive again. Why do I not trust anyone at this point? Think about this for a second. All his friends, everyone that was supposed to already be dead, is still alive. For example, all like the lower, like the non people that were not in his class, like that one nerd kid, that makes sense. Alina makes sense. That Redhead makes sense. Trey, I do not trust. Trey is sketchy for a minute here, boys. Because shouldn't he be dead? Or is that just me just overthinking? I must be just overthinking. Trey should definitely be dead. We opened the door and began to enter one by one. Trey, aren't you coming in? I'll stay here and help your teacher. I'm the class rep after all. Okay, no, he's a murderer. Alright, please be careful. Leaving Trey and the homeroom teacher behind, we headed to the basement. I hope everyone's safe. It's time to save Lena. The door led us to the basement. I relied on a small light to come down the ladder. It's dark and stinks. Jane grabbed her nose. The foul stench hit us. It is the stench of corpse rotting. Wook. What? The basement is dark and wet. We couldn't do anything but wait until we got used to the darkness and figured out where the smell came from. Kia! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Well, I mean, now that we think about it, that was the girl that we saw in the cafeteria with her eyes cut out. Nice to know she made it somewhere. That's one of the bullies. Where's the blue-headed? That's the blue-headed bully. We've seen all these characters before, meaning they were just moved. I know, right? All that ketchup. There's a lot of ketchup here, boys. This is all just really good visual effects. After being accustomed to the darkness, we saw mutilated body parts. Jane screamed and collapsed. They're our classmates! The bodies of the missing students were all here. But where's Key? However, the last victim, Key, is missing. Jane, while shivering in fear, led the way. Let's go inside. I do not want to be here any longer. Oh, that's a sketchy ass door. We found a door deep inside the basement. Why is there a room in the basement? Let's go inside. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Someone ripped ass again. What is this place? I took the lead and opened the door. However, the moment I came in, the door closed. Inevitably, Jane and Oscar had to wait outside. Oh no, either we're gonna die or they're gonna die. Hold up. Is it a laboratory? It's a bit weird. It seemed like it is a room. It is a room seemed like a lab. Yeah, no, I'm gonna read that again. I can't make that make sense. One weird thing is that everything here was covered in red. It seems to be blood. Moreover, the room is filled with jars that contain body organs. Ew. Riel frowned upon the disturbing view. That is nasty. What was that? I hear sound somewhere. Following the sound, I went deeper into the room. Is it a prison? Why is there a prison? Lena! Okay, no. Lena is sketchy. Lena was locked in the jail with an iPad and a gag. I have to free her, but the door's locked. It seems like you have to unlock a lock device to open it. Let's find a key in this room. Let's open the drawer. It's dusty. Dust blew everywhere as I opened the drawer. Cough, cough. What's all this? Why is there a paper? Okay, I'm about to get jump scared. XX Institute Representative Gil Mann. What's the principal's name? Isn't that the principal's name? Inside it, there are records of the principal's wrongdoings, embezzlement from the Y group, physical abuse of the faculty, and even murder. Somebody screamed outside. It's Jane's scream. I left the room hastily. Luckily, the door opens from the inside. Trey, what are you doing here? Okay, knew it. Knew it. Who called it? This guy called it. I called it. Screw all of you. I called it. I knew that guy was sketchy as hell. They grab Jane's neck and threatens her with a knife. Flag. Dude, if this game crashes, if it crashes after this, we're throwing hands. I'm gonna have beef if this game crashes. I think it's about to crash. No, don't crash. I might have to actually resume the stream. I think it's crashing. It's crashing. Okay, Oscar, what's Trey doing? Okay, now we're good. Oh, I just got an achievement. That's lit. Easy. Jane is in danger. Crazy bastard. Yeah, I might be crazy, but who wouldn't turn this crazy in a situation that I'm in? What? You guys are selfish. Oh, there he goes again. What the hell are you talking about? You can live on after the night ends, but I will vanish. I won't let the night end. I will reign here forever. Stop ruining my plan. You knew everything? Yeah, the principal is behind all of this. You know what the principal was before the president of the XX group? I don't want to die. I will live here forever. The HR teacher. Could he be? By now he's probably being eaten mercilessly. You bastard. This is not good for everyone. Please stop. It's a shame you ended up this way. If you really feel sorry for me, then get out of the room at once. This is an order, not your request. If you give up about ending this night, I'll let this girl go. Trey seems like he's really going to stab Jane. What show do I do? Okay, no, I can't make this decision. Votes in the comments, boys. 1 or 2. Votes in the comments. Votes in the comments, everyone. I need your votes. 1 or 2, 3 people. That makes it even if everyone votes. Should we talk it out or enter the room and end the night? I like how you want me to completely ditch her. It's so messed. You guys are messed up. Okay, we got 2. No one votes 1, we're going with 2. 10 seconds, boys. Cookie. I'm sorry, Cookie. You don't have to do this. You better make a quick decision. I tried to change Trey's mind, but it didn't seem to work. The red shadow started to come from behind. It's the Medusa. This is the first time it felt food that the Medusa was coming. Wait, what? Oscar. ... Oscar and I looked at each other's eyes. We nodded as we agreed on something. Trey, isn't there a teacher behind you? The awkward voice of Oscar made me cringe. What kind of idiot would fall for that, huh? But how? He should be dead. Ah! Trey looked back after hearing what Oscar said. Jane, Oscar, get in here quickly. Oh, got him. We won. I successfully entered the room. With Jane and Oscar, I hurried and closed the door. Trey seems to be screaming outside. Before Medusa gets here, we have to end something. End everything and save Lena. Look at the bed. Oh! Someone had soup out of her face. There's a bed in the center of the room. On the bed, there is a body of a woman. She must have been one of the victims of the Medusa experiment. What a tragedy. The face of the woman was demolished, to the point it was impossible to identify. Let's cover her face. Yeah. Oscar took Jane's suggestion and covered up the woman's face with a white cloth. Rest in peace. Hope you're in a better place. That's dark. Suddenly the ground started to shake. I could not stand on my own. I grabbed the doorknob and shaking started to cease. Lena! The shaking stopped completely, and the locked door opens. I help Lena and move carefully